You're tuned in to IntellectualRadio-Podcast.
Good morning. This is Becoming Dateable on IntellectualRadio.com, an iHeart radio station. It's your man, L.
It's your girl, Eva Ruay.
And
And
Monica's
Monica
in
P.
the building.
Oh, yes. So we are excited. Did y'all have a great weekend?
I had a wonderful weekend. Boy, I was so busy this weekend. I'm whooped. I'm so whooped. In a bad weekend. I was just really, really busy. Stay booked, getting ready for, I don't even know what revival this is they doing at Mount Zion, but I'm getting ready for it. The week of,
Yes.
like the 20th or whatever.
Come on, Zion.
The 20th. So we get ready for that. The youth choir is combining with my homie, doggone it, plays the bass, Pastor Calvin Harris. So his church is going to be joining us for this. We got a pastor, and I was like, you know what, that makes sense. So him and his church are going to be joining us. So that's going to be dope. And then on the 28th, I'm going to be in a play called Too Far Gone. So we've been rehearsing
Too
for
Far
that.
Gone.
Too Far Gone is it's such a deep production.
And I will be there.
Yeah, man, thank you so much. And you guys get a chance to see me. I'm not really funny. I'm going to do some things that are funny, but it's not supposed to be funny. It's a very serious role.
Okay.
And so I'm stretching out for this one.
Yeah.
Did that. Bracket Room this Saturday night was off the chain. It was so many birthdays. I love to see people celebrating life.
I know.
Because we only, it seems like only get together for funerals and stuff, but
yeah, more funerals than anything, it seems.
When you get to celebrate birthdays and we didn't have a family reunion, but we just had a family picnic, like an end of the summer picnic. So that was dope. I mean, Ripping and Running Church podcast.
Yeah.
Making moves, and checking on the kids, make sure the kids are straight. So yeah.
That's what's up.
How about your weekend?
My weekend was actually pretty exciting and chill all at the same time. But I did pop out to celebrate Latonya Lang's birthday. I love Lulu.
Working both nights. I couldn't.
Lulu's birthday. So happy. Today is actually officially her birthday. So happy birthday,
Today's
Lulu.
the 9th. You're right.
Today's the 9th.
Happy birthday.
Yes.
A lot of birthdays going on.
Yeah, it was a lot. And Makiba. Happy birthday, Makiba.
Happy birthday to Sandy Red.
Yes. Happy birthday. Oh my God.
Happy birthday to my little brother Ray. It's his birthday today. Oh my God.
Oh Lord.
Glad y'all said something. Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
But anyway, I just want to say, I'm going to shout out some people this morning. Say we're going to start doing that to all of our faithful Facebook watchers
this weekend.
I want to say that we coming back to you. But good morning, Darlene Russell. Good morning, Shayna. Good morning, Justin. Good morning, Doc, Chris, Ariana. Hey, what's up, y'all? Okay, so Monica was there, and Monica went live on some foolishness because she said I was freezing her in the car. But anyway,
absolutely, we do need to discuss that.
Whatevs. Monica, what did you do this weekend?
I'm saying, hello. I feel like I'm not on. I'm like, am I there? Am I there?
Yeah, we can hear you.
No, I did have you know what? I did something different this weekend. I had an opportunity to go to an event. It was a polo event. It was a Butler International Polo event. The Prince of Wales polo team was there.
Okay.
And that was like really cool.
Oh,
yeah, it was something different. It was
different.
A nice little hoity-toity type event. It was awesome though.
I believe that.
Different. I like it.
Exactly. I'm at 40 now. I'm trying different stuff that doesn't involve gang banging and going to jail. I think that's
cool. I prefer not dodging bullets on the weekend.
I do too.
Yeah.
We did enough of that in the 90s, in the early 2000s. It's time to do polo events.
Okay. Yeah, the little horses trotting around, and then someone brought a poodle, which made it just perfect. I was like, oh yeah, you do have to have a poodle at these events, right? I don't know.
It's not a real polo event without a poodle.
We are definitely suburbanites now. We are going to polo events.
Yes.
Yeah. On Larry, I'll be at the polo event.
Who would have thunk?
Shout out to Game Changers Corp.
Okay. That's what's up. Game Changers
Corp. Oh, I thought you were supposed to invite me to that. I don't know what happened. I've been sick for 3 weeks. I swear to God. It seemed like anyway.
Eva around here,
y'all pray for me.
She got the plague. I don't know what's
they
going
think
on.
I got the thinner. I don't have that.
I would have on a mask.
Like
right
she
now,
constantly
but,
losing weight and she keep coughing.
Right.
Something ain't right. Earl was getting nervous. He gave me some Kleenex. He was like, "Even what's going on? You still sick?"
First they
You
can
know, Earl don't have no filter
Earl like,
at all.
you sure you don't got AIDS?
like you like you ain't got the package or nothing. You ain't. No, I ain't got the thinner. I ain't got it now.
Oh man.
But anyway,
Thinner,
y'all,
that
let's go
is
ahead and jump into our
hilarious.
topic on today, guys.
Let's do
Today's
it.
topic: you buy mood changers.
Yes.
Yes,
Let's
enjoy
bake
that.
love.
Let's make love.
Bake.
Okay,
love.
so there was a gentleman, and I'm always talking to people, and I'm not gonna give y'all all the information, but I'm always talking to guys and stuff. And this particular guy said that he's learned a lot, and now that he's ready to settle down again, he knows how he's gonna approach his next relationship. And he said to me, he said, "I'm no longer going to try to make my woman happy." He said, "My relationship will be based off of my happiness because my happiness is constant. A woman's happiness is always fluctuating and changing."
I need you to repeat that one more time.
Yeah,
Repeat that one more time.
Slow
because
it down.
Slow it down.
People need to understand exactly
What
what
that
he-
brother,
Okay,
what that young
yes.
brother's saying.
This young man said he will no longer try to woman happy because her happy isn't a constant. It's up and down. His happiness
It's
is
consistent.
it's consistent, and it's not changing. It's a woman's happiness. He said is ever changing. She's not content. So if he's happy, he will control and manage her happiness.
That's deep. We
So-
want you all to chime in
So
on
we
that
named
one.
this topic "Simple Men"
Wait.
because
If he's happy, he will be able to
manage
her
her happiness.
happiness.
Yeah.
He don't know nothing.
We want. I am very interested.
He said
in
because a
hearing
woman doesn't
everybody's
really
reaction
know.
on this one.
He's basically
on
saying a
with it.
woman doesn't really know what she needs and what she wants like that. And he's
Or she may know what she wants and needs in this moment, but come
It
tomorrow, next
changes
week,
It will
it's gonna
change.
change.
Let me tell
So-
you something. He's not wrong. He's not right, but he ain't wrong. He ain't wrong.
Doc said, "Nah, get out of here."
Nah, he ain't
That's
right.
what I said. Nah.
But he ain't wrong because y'all change it. So there's personality types,
Yes.
and this is not all women. So let me put this disclaimer out before I make this statement.
Yes, before you
All
get
right,
attacked.
before I make this statement, you can attack me. You can attack me all you want. I'm 40. It's cool. Doesn't bother me. My beard is still fluffy, and I'm still handsome. And so am I. I'm fluffy as well.
Yes. Come on,
But-
baby.
Let me tell you this. There are certain types of women who are just never satisfied. They can say, "Hey, wish you could give me the moon," and you go get the moon, and she'll be like, "It's missing a few stars." Lady, I just
I didn't
went
know it was gonna look like this when you got it for me.
exactly. I just went through hell and high water, over the river and through the woods, to get what you wanted and what you desired. And when I give it to you, you look at it like, "Oh, okay, thank you."
I know you were gonna
Well,
try to get it right now. I wasn't even ready.
I wasn't ready for it right now.
I was going to say something just because I'm silly. Y'all don't listen to what I say. Prepare to
No,
be
you said
offended every
don't
time I
listen
open my
to what
mouth.
I say.
But I'm like, what in the pulling out in the first place?
These are not the West Side type.
It's not the West Side type?
No, because they used to ramen noodles. It's y'all bougie chickies chicks that are out here acting like, yeah, I
Well,
shot
I'm
a
not
shot
bougie,
at
though.
290. I love y'all though. But they live the real life, not the bougie life. But it's the ones that felt like, they've been spoiled, or they feel like, a man should do so much to get me and prove to me that I'm, and then
Yeah.
when he gets you, now you just gonna stress him out because you still not happy. It's always something. Like, I've run across these women, and keyword run across them, because I don't stop.
Around.
I don't stop. I don't stick around. I've been blessed to be able to dodge that whiny, complaining type of woman. But I get what his brother is coming. What he's saying
Okay.
makes sense, but it's not going to work because you still have to focus on your mate's happiness.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. And to me, that's unacceptable. Shayna says men change our mood. That's a good one.
We do.
With and then she said, all right, Ruben stuttered to you.
Oh, yes. I'm sorry, 2004.
This is my sorry for
2004. And I ain't gonna say no more.
Okay, so everybody's always talking about how simple men are. So that's why we titled this, show today, Simple Men. Are men really that simple?
Yes.
I want to hear from you guys. I know Elle is saying yes. Are men really that simple? Monica, chime in on you have several brothers like I do. You have what, 4 or 5 brothers?
I have 4. There's 3 now, 3 that are living now. But yeah, they're overall, I mean, they are pretty simple. Every once in my world, every once in a while, I'll come across a guy who is just a little drama king. I almost want to call him a drama queen, but a drama king who's just so extra. I mean, everything. He's that person. The way you all said that woman is, that's constantly changing and don't know what the man is like that. He's all over the place, not consistent, not stable. His wants and needs change with the time of day. If it's sunny outside, if it's raining, his job is changing. It's too much.
Yeah. Well, I want to say this, that there are definitely men out there who are extremely particular. And that's why I'm not going to say just simple. It's really about your personality. Because I dated a guy, no matter what I put on or whatever, he had something to say about everything. He had something to say about my hair, about my lipstick color, about my shoe selection. I want to pick those shoes out with that dress. And I'm like, big fella, well, go pick you out a shoe and a dress that you would wear then.
I was just getting ready to say, hey, homeboy,
right?
If you don't get your gas out of here, I just come on, man.
But there are some men who want to treat their women like they're hangers. And I'm like, you should have, been out there with Michael Kors. You should have been a designer.
Here's the thing, though. Let's stay with the topic, though, because when we're saying simple men, we are speaking in general. Because once we start dealing with individuals, we'll have several different instances. But speaking in general, I would say that men are simple, generally speaking. Most of them, you feed them, they're pleasured properly. There you go.
They're pleasured properly. I love
properly pleasured.
They are pleasured properly.
My
God.
They're pretty much, they're fine. Their financials are together. They're okay. They need like maybe 3 things. Like overall, you can narrow it down
to about 3 things.
They got that. They're good to go. Now, like I said, you have some outliers, on that graph somewhere. You have the ones that are just too much, and then you have the ones that completely lack ambition and will go with the yes boys. So, you find your balance somewhere in there with the overall picture. You have the simple men. Yes, you do this for me, this for me, this for me. I'm good to go. Let's roll.
Okay.
Yeah, F2S. Finances, food, and sex.
Justin Daniel says, I think both sexes are back and forth emotional beings. If you're... Wait. I'm sorry, I didn't understand what you were saying on the second part, Justin. But he said, if you're too emotionally stable, you're not right. Something is wrong somewhere. I think men are simple in the sense of overall, we are more straightforward than women. Okay, Justin, thank you for chiming in on that.
He said, if you're too simple, what?
He said, if you're too emotionally stable, then you're not right. Something is wrong somewhere.
I don't know. We need to go to a song.
Yo,
we're gonna figure that out.
What's wrong with being emotionally stable?
We're gonna figure that out.
Let's talk about that.
We got to keep it rolling.
All right.
Come on.
Right.
We're about to run to a song. What we about to play here? Make it work if you're too emotional.
Make it work
by Book Bag, y'all. Right here.
Now let's see what he was saying.
Justin.
Make it work.
Hey, Justin.
Make it work. 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 you on the block. Make it work, you on the grind. Make it work, you on the clock. Make it work, no wasting time. Make it work, a couple grand. Make it work, a couple dollars. Make it work, baby daddy. Make it work, baby mama. Make it work, you on the block. Make it work, you on the grind. Make it work, you on the clock. Make it work, no wasting time. Make it work, a couple grand. Make it work, a couple dollars. Make it work, baby daddy. Make it work, baby mama. Make it work. Now, this is a song that everybody's gonna feel. It don't matter if you chopping rocks or struggling for a meal. We all go through our problems. I know it can hurt. You gotta find a way to win and just try to make it work. You late on rent, make it work. They held your check, make it work. And child support to everything but your respect, make it work. You got them kids, make it work. Still live with mom, make it work. Got ramen noodles if they turn your food stamps on, make it work. You on the streets, make it work. You on parole, make it work. Caught in the system and just trying to make it home, make it work. You all alone, make it work. Family ain't. Make it work. Just keep on grinding and just never call it quits. Make it work. You on the block. Make it work. You on the grind. Make it work. You on the clock. Make it work. Make it work, a couple grand. Make it work, a couple dollars. Make it work, baby daddy. Make it work, baby mama. Make it work, you on the block. Make it work, you on the grind. Make it work, you on the clock. Make it work, no wasting time. Make it work, a couple grand. Make it work, a couple. Work, baby daddy, make it work, baby mama, make it work. I'm on my own, make it work. So lost and gone, make it work. Feeling abused, should've left her ass alone, make it work. But I am to blame, make it work. So I gives up, make it work. When I get down, I plant my feet and hold my knees to make it work. Now ever since I can remember, I've been going through hard times. I won't give in, I won't give up. I know I've lost my damn mind, but I can see these haters nervous. And even though my life's been a curse, they mad cause I went and found a way to make it work. And I know it's wrong, make it work. And I know it's mean, make it work. But just remember, when you wake up from your dream, make it work. You had your chance, make it work. You let it slip, make it work. Give me my throne, give me my crown, get off my... Make it work, you on the block. Make it work, you on the grind. Make it on the clock. Make it work, no wasting time. Make it work, a couple grand. Make it work, a couple dollars. Make it work, baby daddy. Make it work, baby mama. Make it work, you on the block. Make it work, you on the grind. Make it work, you on the clock. Make it work, no wasting time. Make it work, a couple grand. Make it work, a couple dollars. Make it work, baby daddy. Make it work, baby mama. Make it work.
That was my man Bookbag with Make It Work. Baby daddies, make it work. Baby mamas, make it work. Oh, I love this record, man. It feels good, man. We are back. It is becoming dateable on IntellectualRadio.com. We are an iHeartRadio station.
Yes, yes. Okay. Today's topic is Simple Men, brought to you in part by Mood Changers and Let's Bake Love. Oh man, shout out to Nina Powell. We will be dropping more about our sponsor. We do have a new sponsor. Let's just all make some noise. Yeah.
Yay!
Sponsor.
I got the cowbell, the ting-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
All right,
cowbell.
Yes, exactly. Adult desserts, by the way. Okay. So anyway, Justin broke it down. Okay. If you're just tuning in, Justin was saying that he believes that if you are too stable, then maybe something's wrong. But he broke it down. He said, yes, people think they are really emotionally stable and they are putting on a front. They go home and they spaz out to themselves, but publicly they are always together. Yeah. There are some people who put on a front. That's true.
It's a lot of people fronting, but there are a lot of people who really have figured out that life is gonna go left on you. So when it does,
figure out how to cope with it.
You cope, you roll with the punches, and you figure. We're talking about solution-oriented people, so or orientated. Was it oriented or orientated?
I like oriented. I think works better.
All right.
Oriented.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just was looking for my English scholars to help me out.
Last thing he says though is, I'm with that though. I like getting to the solution too.
Right.
But I think we live in a society that fronts. Realness and simplicity is lost. So it's hard to just say men are simple.
Well, I agree
We live in a society where
they're trying to.
Yeah, I think we live in a society where the media is attempting to complicate a lot of things overly. I mean, in general, when we look at our situations at home, where we are in our world, in our paradigm, we don't necessarily see what's portrayed on television and in social media, just generally speaking.
Yeah.
But it's put out there to make it seem like that drama sell. People like to see drama.
Yeah.
People, it's like watching that train wreck. Can't look away type deal.
Right. You can't look away like, oh, Kirkpatrick. Shout out to Tony. Tony Baker.
What in the hemoglobin? Is that the word?
Right. Yeah.
Hemoglobin. Yes.
Oh my God,
that's hilarious.
So okay, so I need to know, if men are so simple, why is dating so complicated?
Because of women.
Because you
how? But if you're a man and you're able to guide that ship, you're supposed to be in charge. You're supposed to be the head. So if something's going wrong with the body, don't we blame the head?
Mama.
Yeah, these are very good points that you're making, and I'm going to address these.
Okay.
When you are the man and you're supposed to guide the ship and you're supposed to be the head and what have you, you need a woman who understands what it is to have a head. Ooh. If you have a woman who has never seen a head, a king or a crown, she has no idea how to follow that. Now, that doesn't mean that she won't follow it, but then there are women who are very anti-leadership. Mm-hmm. They are anarchist. Relationship anarchist. Anarchy. They just run around screaming it because they don't want a man over them. And they feel as though that there are no traditional roles to be played and they don't believe in it. Well, guess what? This is how God made us. And if you allow me to be your head and your king, then I will lead us. And I promise you, I won't lead us wrong. Now, the other side of that, the flip side to that coin is there are a lot of men who have not seen what it is like to be king. They didn't have Mufasa. They were just little Simbas out here with no Mufasa. They were just raised by coyotes. A bunch of cackling coyotes, and cackling coyotes. Yes. So they don't know, and they're still controlled by their emotions. Emotional men cannot lead.
That's real.
Remember, I said
you can't
that.
Be objective. No, that is so real.
Your emotions aren't your friends.
Your emotions have you all over the place.
Emotions make you cry sometimes.
Yeah. There it is, and you just said that's the main point. Your emotions have you all over the place.
Yeah.
So you and your woman can't both be all over the place.
That's gonna be a problem.
Okay. I feel that men, sometimes you guys take that too far to where you just lack emotion. That's not good either.
That's not good either.
It's not good for you to just be so straight and unmoved by anything. That's a problem.
You do have to find that balance. Because I had to find a balance with that as well. Eva even says many times that I lack
emotion.
You can't even say it. What do you lack, Monica? I want to turn this camera around. I want you to tell the camera.
No, because I don't like her 80s power ballads. Girl, bye. I said that they're good songs. You can't deny that it's good music. I know good music.
Monica, you're running away.
But do I want to hear it?
The statement is.
No, I want to hear.
What are you saying is that you don't.
I don't want to hear that right now. No.
Monica, what do you lack, Monica?
You don't want to cry?
No, she don't want to cry.
When it's necessary. Crying can be refreshing. It can be cleansing.
It can be.
I'm not gonna be running around crying all day, every day. Anybody got time for that? Yeah, I don't need to cry.
Monica be like, okay, it's time for the quarterly cry.
When Jesus touches my heart, you may see a tear. But just crying all random, I don't have time for that. What's the problem? Let's figure out a solution.
I think the first time I ever saw you cry was we was in our 30s. And I've been knowing Monica since high school.
Anyway,
FYI.
I think we have a sponsorship ad that we can play now. Did you get the new one? Did you get the new one that I sent?
Yeah, Mood Changers. Let's go there.
Let's bake love.
Promote its adult social club Mood Changers event. It's a Virgo's Illumination Smoke Set and Glow Party at a private location on Saturday, September 14th, 2019 from 7 p.m. to midnight. This is a members-only event, and all attending Mood Changers members will receive a Mood Changers sampler gift set. More information about Let's Bake Love and Mood Changers is available on their Facebook page. Visit them at Let's Bake Love Today. That's Let's Bake Love, the number 2, day. Or you may request membership information by emailing tobakelove@gmail.com. The number 2, bakelove@gmail.com. Make sure you tell them you heard about it right here on the Becoming Dateable radio show on IntellectualRadio.com.
All right. So you heard it right here. Let's Bake Love. Make sure you let them know that Becoming Dateable sent you there. They have adult desserts. Visit them on their Facebook page at Let's Bake Love Today and on Instagram to Bake Love.
Yes.
So follow them. And Nina, I will be reaching out to you today to make my order because I need some mood changing dessert. Thank you.
God bless. Please change her mood. Please change her mood. Oh, sorry. Are we live?
We are live. Whatever.
Live.
Okay, let's read.
We are live.
We're gonna read this comment and then we're gonna go into testimony service. Is that accurate?
That is correct.
That is accurate.
Come on,
man.
On schedule.
The trains is moving on schedule.
Okay. McQuan says, when men are honest with themselves, we are very simple. The problem is that when we are not honest with ourselves, our dating situations become way more complicated than it needs to be. We need to be upfront about what it is we desire and what we want and stay consistent with it. If something in us changes, that needs to be communicated. Come on, Big Jesus. I like that.
McQuan.
Oh,
yeah.
And then he says, a man cannot afford to be caught up in his emotions. We are subject to our duty, not our emotions. Ooh.
You better preach, bro.
Subject to our duty?
Subject to our duties and not our emotions.
But you know what? I feel like that's women too. We all have duties.
Yes.
And you have to learn how to take care of business regardless.
Right.
Even when you're frustrated. I mean, women, we know how to do that. You got to be able to tuck your penis and get your stuff done.
Oh, testimony time.
If a woman tucks her penis.
Is that a good segue? I don't know.
That's a terrible segue.
It's a testimony time.
We have got to find another segue because women tucking penises is not a part of the equation on today. Now, I ain't going to tell you how to live your life.
I'm just trying to see where
we go. But for me and my house.
Where do we go from here? I don't know. Where do we go from here? I don't know.
Boys have penises and women have vaginas. So.
Well, some of y'all men are out here extra emotional and stuff too.
There's a lot of estrogen.
And I call you have a pussness. Okay,
so anyway. Can't go to testimony. Jesus. Okay.
It's time.
Is it
y'all
time?
ready? It's testimony time.
Come on with the key.
It's testimony time. Okay, so he choked up.
Yeah.
Tell us a story. Give God some glory. Testimony time. Say it again. Testimony time.
Woo. Testimony time.
Tell us a story. Give God some glory. Testimony
time. Ooh, I felt it. Ooh, did y'all hear what Monica did? Yeah, do that again, Monica. Do it again. I feel it now. Do it again, Monica.
Let me see if it come out.
It's the hair. It's the hair.
Hallelujah.
It's the hair. She's with it.
Come on and testify, Monica.
She has released weight on the side of her. Hey,
I did.
It's released.
I would like to testify about my hair.
Amen.
Those of you in radio land, you have to tune in to the Facebook Live in order to see or see us on YouTube.
Okay.
YouTube Live as well. But anyway,
come on with it.
I did lose a little weight on the side of my head. I got a little brave.
That's
you
good.
know, I've been embracing
New.
over the last few years, you know, just doing different things. Actually, that is my testimony. Because when I use the hashtag favored fearless focus,
come on,
because that's what I'm moving into. That's what I have moved into. Not moving, I am there. Because I feel like I don't want to be enslaved type of fear. I feel like I don't have to be here. You know, for me, I do live by the word of God. So that scripture that says
God has not given us the spirit of fear.
You already know.
But the power and the love and the sound mind.
And there we go. Sound mind. And that's why I'm not willing to
Stop being scared out here in these streets.
Being overly emotional, because I feel like there's some control for that. And so I know it happens. You know, I'm not saying that I haven't been all over the place and crazy at any point in time, but I don't want to stay there is the thing.
Yeah.
And so I feel like I have an out, and because I know that there is an out, I don't wish to stay there. I choose not to stay in that place of being unstable and cray. Is that all right?
That is right.
But moving back into the whole thing with the fearlessness and trying new things, went to a polo event, as I mentioned earlier. That was pretty cool. Yeah, but I'm just saying, to see all those horses running towards you at top speed. Wow. Thinking about it now, I'm like, Lord God, today we were in danger. But you know, I'm like, there were several horses running top speed towards the crowd. And it wasn't like there was a barrier. There was this little board.
Like such a Caucasian sport. Go ahead.
Little floorboard.
Like, oh, what an adrenaline rush.
They came right in front of us. And then here are the little chairs. And there's a horse. It's like, we really aren't safe right now. But
nothing like death to make you feel alive.
Exactly.
It was good times, though.
I bet it was. You know, see, all we do is walk down 79th Street for the adrenaline.
Every day.
Look, they let you know what type of event it was. There were Lamborghinis all over the place, Bentleys all over the place, Rolls Royce, baby, bye.
White people have to create an event to feel that kind of adrenaline rush.
You know what? Ain't nobody been died in bushels to this month. Let's go and put us a concert together and protest something. Ain't nothing like death to make you feel alive.
Okay. Jeez. Elle, you want to testify next?
You know what? I feel great, and I'm grateful. I'm very grateful that through it all, God has kept me. Through I mean, like the good, the bad, the ugly. There are times when I fall short, and I still get that pat on the back, like, son, I see you moving, and you're gonna do exactly what you came to do. You know what I'm saying? So even in my falling short and my shortcomings, I still feel great because I know what's going to happen. Like, I see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think more than ever, I'm grateful for being able to see it even more physically. It's starting to manifest physically what I've already been seeing in my spirit and what I've been just speaking and what I've been working towards. So, you know, I'm super grateful for that. You know, and it's even trickling down to the kids, man. My son called me. My son Mike called me maybe a few nights ago, and he said, "Hey, Pops," it's like 1:00 in the morning. And I was like, "What's going on, son?" "Hey, Pops, we going to the Grammys." I said, "Oh, word?" I said, "That's how you feel?" He said, "That's how I feel." He said, "I don't know when we going." He said, "But what's coming up out of me right now, we going, Pops."
Yeah.
Come on.
I said, okay. You know, so even to have them type of conversations with my kids, you know, my daughter, you know, just booked for the Shy, so she got to roll on the Shy.
I saw that. That is awesome. Go T-Star.
You know, you know, and you guys know what the Shy is. The Shy is real gritty. It's real in your face. Yeah. You know, I completely hate the role, but I love that my daughter is working.
Yeah.
And you know, we've had a conversation. We've had many conversations, you know, and so she's just getting ready to dig deep and do something that's just not normally what she does, but she is
called acting.
She's acting and she's working and she's bringing awareness to a certain. I can't tell y'all what she's doing, but she's bringing. It's going when it happens, y'all gonna be like, whoa, and it's bringing awareness to something that's really serious. Mm-hmm. So we're using our art form for the greater good. So I'm excited about all of that, man. I'm super happy, man. I'm grateful. That's why I'm at with it. There it is.
Hey.
Yep.
That's awesome. Okay. Is basically I'm just in a place of, to me, revelation. Revelation.
Okay.
Things are being revealed. And I know that, you know, out there, this is really kind of encouraging somebody else. I know that there are some of you out there that you want to do things and somebody told you have to be this or do that first and all that. No. Once you do something, you are that.
Mm-hmm.
So if you feel like, hey, I'm a comedian, you don't need the validation from another group of comedians. Once you decide to tell jokes and you get on that stage and you do it for people, you are now a comedian. When you decide that, hey, I want to be a singer. Okay, are you singing? Then you're a singer.
Come on, get
So
active.
my quote is this. I got a lot of quotes, y'all. This is heavy. This is good stuff. Okay. You have to be it in order for people to see it. You have to be it already. And I have stepped into my own swag, to my own superstardom. I have to be it. I don't need the validation of everybody else. This is what God gave me. This is my gift. I'm walking in it. I'm a superstar already before the world knows I'm a superstar.
The world,
Michael Jordan had to be cold already. The NBA didn't make him cold. He was cold already in basketball. He was already the greatest. So be it first, then people will see it and then respect you for that. So that's just my testimony today.
That's good stuff.
That's it.
That's good stuff. And our topic on today was simple men. We do have another sponsorship plug here. We'll have this one recorded too in a little bit. But for now,
fancy. We're getting our fancy up.
Right.
Come on,
Cal
Jesus.
John Asset Management LLC is a project management firm dedicated to bring your ideas from paper to production, no matter how big or small your project is. Cal John's goal is to not only be effective, but achieve success through efficiency. Be sure to like the Cal John Asset Management page on Facebook. That's CALJOHN. Again, CALJOHN. If you like to call it 708-580-6900, 708-06900 to be to get in on what Cal John Asset Management has going on.
Whoop, come on, Cal John.
Yes.
Cal John yes. To it.
Here's the thing. Cal John has, and you know, I don't do the play-by-play. I just, you know,
come on.
I don't want to sound vain in this. This is not meant from a vain.
We make moves, making moves, not announcements.
Exactly. Basically, but you know, because right now the projects that we're working on, it's almost there, so I will be announcing it soon. But there's a couple, you know, big concerts that we're working on, and once they hit, you know, it's there. Y'all will hear all about it.
Gonna go crazy. Go crazy.
What's up? Okay, Justin, I wanted to read his comment. He said, "L is blessing my soul today. Y'all are the ish. I swear, y'all need to be on a major broadcast syndicate."
Oh, appreciate you.
That's so sweet. Man. But you know what? This is what I believe. I believe that we are in the era where internet radio is what's popping too.
For real.
So I say, let's make this Black-owned internet radio station.
Come on.
Like, share. In the
hey,
Lulu.
Come on, let's do that.
Let's do that.
Share.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Do that.
Okay, so
you know what it is?
Yeah, it's time for the juice spill.
Yeah.
Come on.
Brought to you by Let's Bake Love, Mood Change. You did. So we got a lot going on this weekend. Let's talk about it. If you follow the NFL, you know that Antonio Brown, one of the premier, probably top 3 wide receivers in the NFL currently in the last 5 or 16 years, whatever. He was traded from the Steelers to the Oakland Raiders because he didn't like the Steelers. He was tired of his quarterback. He was tired of his coaching staff. He was tired of he was tired of everything. He was sick and tired of being sick and tired. They finally let him go. He wouldn't play. He played just enough games to get his checks, and then that was it. So they released him to the Raiders, which was way on the other side of the country, on the West Coast. He was trying to go to the Patriots back then, but clearly the Steelers were like, no, we're not going to send you to our direct competitor up the street. Not happening. So they sent it to the Raiders. All summer long, there's been one problem after another with Antonio Brown. He was complaining about the helmets. He was complaining about his feet were frozen because he went into the little crowd chamber without socks on. He missed practices. He got into arguments with the GM. I think he called him some type of cracker or something and told him that he didn't. Yeah, he was mad. His potato salad with the raisin in it, none of that. You know, just Antonio Brown went full-fledged anarchy. I'm not doing this. I'm not going. All right.
Okay.
He was supposed to get $30 million guaranteed. He had a $50 million contract. He was going at $30 million of it was guaranteed. And people said Antonio Brown was crazy for acting up like he was. He was like, if you keep acting like this, they're going to waive him and they're not going to have to pay him. And that's exactly what happened. But what we didn't know Was he had a praying grandmama?
Oh Lord.
Oh, he had a praying grandmama. That boy wanted to be free because he knew that he was going straight to the Patriots where he wanted to go in the first place. He finessed the dog out of the Oakland Raiders. He finessed them to the utmost finessivity. I've never seen a finesse move that smooth. I'm talking about and listen, the man was being filmed he was filming the whole time for whatever show he's doing. He got him a YouTube deal. That's what it is. He got a YouTube deal. He got something else. I think he got a helmet deal or something for cutting up. The boy must have known what he was doing. And the first phone call he made was to his granny. And he said, "They freed me, grandma." Hey, listen, I started crying because I can't call my praying grandmas no more. Both my grandmamas is gone. But I'm like, man, I remember being able to make them phone calls to my granny. He called his grandma and said, "They free me, grandma." Look, Antonio Brown is going over to the Patriots. I can almost guarantee, and I don't make many guarantees, but I can almost guarantee you that it's going to be another championship ring in New England this season.
Oh, wow.
This season. You got, first of all, Tom Brady. I don't listen, it's going to be a long season for the other 31 or 32 teams in the NFL. It's going to be a very long season for them. And they're only going to be playing just to see who's going to lose in the Super Bowl to the New England Patriots because they have.
That's so depressing.
Listen, they have the greatest of all time quarterback in Tom Brady.
Indeed.
He's not showing any signs of slowing down. The greatest offensive line because nobody ever touches Tom Brady. Tom Brady doesn't get hit that often.
All day. Yeah, he has all day to throw that ball.
He's in the pocket all day. Listen. And since we're doing the juice spill, let me carry on. I got excited about Antonio Brown.
About football.
I did. I got excited. I love to see my people
NFL.
win. But this weekend, Kanye West was home in Chicago.
Yes.
And he did church on Sunday.
Come on, church service.
Listen, people went in droves. He gave out free tickets.
Yes.
To Northerly Island. That was a 30,000 capacity venue, outdoor. And it was packed. The tickets were gone, I don't know.
It's in less than an hour.
In less than an hour.
Wow.
There were no more free tickets left. On top of that, he did. I'm texting my people, yo, did he collect the offering or something? Who paid for this? Kanye is traveling with at least 100 voices and a band. Who's paying for all this? I'm pretty sure Adidas is. But let me just say this. Shout out to Kanye because whatever you're doing, bro, I believe that you're sincere in this. This the Kanye we love to see.
Come on.
Not the spazzing out Kanye. You know, the weirdo Kanye hanging out with Trump, even though I'm pretty sure there's a point to that, a method to that madness too. But this Kanye that we're with right now, that is just praising the Lord, that you still look weird because he's just standing there with his Bible and the sunglasses. But I love it, bro. I love it. I'm happy for you. Congratulations. Church on Sunday is an experience. I wasn't able to go because I'm a musician. I'm not missing my Sunday money for nobody.
Hello.
Amen.
But shout out to Kanye and what he did for the city of Chicago and what he's doing. I can't wait to see what project he releases next. And that is the juice spill for today. Yeah.
All right. All right. You heard it right here on Becoming Dateable on IntellectualRadio.com. Brought to you in part by Let's Bake Love.
Mood Changers.
Mood Changers. So that was our juice spill. Thank you guys for tuning in. I think we only have 5 minutes, Monica. We'll in 5 minutes early.
Yeah, that would be. We're at 11. It's 11:45.
It's 11:45?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was. That clock is wrong. That's why
that clock is fast. We good to go.
Oh, okay, I'm looking at that clock. My bad.
Let's get it.
Okay, so guys, today's topic is simple men. Fellas, I want to know if you're so simple, what is so simple about you wanting different types of women? It has to be something else with that because you guys seem to not be wanting to commit.
That sounds
so you like variety. So you're simple, but you like variety, it seems. Or I'm always seeing dudes who don't want to commit, but the one woman that they want is crazy.
Yes.
Deranged.
Yes.
Unstable. I'm like, you let go of all these great women for this nutcase right here. So tell me how simple is that? I have to play devil's advocate here. I'm not on any side, but I want to know what's the problem. And we only have one man in here.
And I'm going to give it to you. God is a comedian.
Indeed.
And he has one practical joke that he plays on all men. And he puts the most amazing vagina on the craziest woman ever. It just, listen, if you see a man with a woman who is bat crazy and he's not leaving her, guarantee you that there is angel dust in that vagina. There is miracles happening daily in that magic box. That box has Harry Potter's wand of magic in there. The tears of Erykah Badu are in that vagina.
Oh God.
The beams of the rainbow are in that vagina.
I feel like keep singing. I feel like I need to give you some background music.
Come on. Yeah, let me tell you something. This box is so magical that if you open it, it'll change your world. This is world changing.
Everything that I
vagina.
do.
And yeah, it's attached to a crazy woman because God is somewhere laughing like, that's my man. And I need him to just live a little. Yeah. The edge. You are in danger. If you are not in danger, then the vagina's probably not that good.
All right, y'all.
Okay, we have a
move on.
comment from Jay. We have a comment from Jay. He says that men are simple in they're simple in what they like, not what they want.
Wait,
I don't understand.
What? Say that again slower, and I'm still not gonna get it. But say it again, just one time.
He said we're simple in what we like, not what we want. Finger snap. I don't know.
I think he was trying to be deep and hit a puddle.
I might have to smoke something. I have me a mood changer dessert before I can get that.
I almost had it.
I think I'm too sober.
Simple in what we like, not what we want. Okay, so
try and break it down.
Okay, let me see if I can.
So
get
you
it.
don't.
I gave
so
up
you
the
like
time.
you like this over here. Let me see.
But you don't want it.
But as far as like what you actually want is like, okay, you're all over the place, I guess. I don't know.
So therefore, you sound complicated as hell.
Yeah, that does.
You are not a simple man, sir.
Right.
What's his name?
That's Jay Holland.
Oh, I'm
Jay
sorry, Jay. I
Holland.
love Jay. I'm sorry.
Right. Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
right. Are we coming for Jay? Oh wait.
No. I love Jay.
Correcting it.
Okay.
One what we need? Is that what you're trying to say?
Oh, that's the reason why ninjas end up with crazy chicks. Okay, so he's saying, they're simple in what they like.
Okay.
Like this is my criteria. This is what I like.
Okay.
But as far as like what I end up wanting, what I go out and get, that's how they end up with the crazy chicks. Because I want this over here. I know I like this over here. This is what's good for me. I like
you
this.
want
This is
the
what's
magical
good
box.
for. Oh, so.
But this is what I want. This is what I want.
I do like the
That's what I go
vegetables and the starches that I need on the plate. However, what I want is fast food. I want the triple cheeseburger with the bacon on it. Is that the third to clog my arteries? However, I know this. I need the gluten free.
Okay. All right. Let me read this. I know we don't have a lot of time. Okay. McQuan says
we got to get these announcements real quick.
It's in our nature to like variety. We biologically have the urge to constantly release our seed. We have the ability to impregnate every woman on the planet.
We do.
We are visually stimulated. We just need to be honest about that.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yes, this is all true.
Okay, before we run out of time again,
look,
we got to do these announcements.
Let's do the announcements.
All right, McQuan, we're going to have to run to the chat room on that. Is that all right?
Yes.
Yeah, run to the chat.
Okay, all right.
Run to the chat. Run. We have Richton Park Fall Fest on this Saturday, September 14th from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. It's going to be in the Richton Park Metro Commuter Lot. That's at the corner of Sauk Trail and Governor's Highway in Richton Park, Illinois. They're going to have performances by T.L. Williams, Storm Chasers, Orchestra. Yeah, that's going to be super dope. I can't wait to go.
There.
Shining Star, DJ 10 will be in the house. DJ Casper, DJ Lil Jon. It's going to be crazy, y'all. So it's a host of other people that are going to be there. There's live entertainment, food, vendors, family attract. This is an event for the whole family. It's hosted by Chris Michaels and Nick Henderson. It's going to be off the chain.
That's going to be dope.
Put it on your calendar, like right now. Set a reminder. for this Saturday, September 14th, you want to be at the Richmond Park Fall Fest, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Richmond Park Metro Commuter Lot, Sauk Trail and Governor's Highway.
Dope. Oh,
that's what's up. Can we?
So look, I have Wednesday night. I will be at Red Star Cocktail Lounge doing the Women's Crest Wednesday comedy show. Pretty Girls Love Comedy. We have so many beautiful women in the building. I want to thank you all for not being popped, and I appreciate it because it's easy to tell jokes to a beautiful audience than it is to a bunch of ugly people. So, but no, we've had some great shows. We have some great comedians in the building. The audience is amazing. I love y'all. Y'all been coming out in droves every week. Shout out to Corey Bell, who got it in last week and literally just sent it to the moon. All of us as comedians was in the back like, oh my God, she's going crazy. This week I got Smitty B, which is one of my favorites. He's been in retirement low key, but I begged him to come out like, yo, bro, come. Please, I need you. So I got him on the calendar for this Wednesday. I will see y'all 8:30 show, Richmond Park, Illinois, on Sauk Trail 5093, Sauk Trail at the Red Star Cocktail Lounge.
Yes, and we will post all this information on our Becoming Dateable page, and you can also check us out on the chat room, Becoming Dateable, the chat room.
Yes, like our Facebook pages, Becoming Dateable,
Eva Rue.
And hosted by L.
Yes, Monty Joy, MONNIJOY. And we're going to hear from our sponsor again one last time.
Awesome.
Let's Bake Love is preparing to promote its adult social club, Mood Changers event. It's a Virgo's Illumination smoke set and glow party at a private location on Saturday, September 14th, 2019. From 7 p.m. to midnight. This is a members-only event, and all attending Mood Changers members will receive a Mood Changers sampler gift set. More information about Let's Bake Love and Mood Changers is available on their Facebook page. Visit them at Let's Bake Love Today. That's Let's Bake Love, the number 2, day. Or you may request membership information by emailing tobakelove@gmail.com. The number 2, bakelove@gmail.com. Make sure you tell them you heard about it right here on the Becoming Dateable radio show on IntellectualRadio.com.
On our show too, contact us at becomingdateable@gmail.com for options available. We want to thank all of you for listening to our here. We want to thank Wanda B, the program director, super producer Earl, yes, and to all of our sponsors, Caldown Asset Management. Who's the Acting Funny? Say it louder.
Acting Funny LLC, Play Too Much Productions, Industry Buzz with 3 Z's.
Let's Bake Love. Yes, you've been listening to the Becoming Dateable radio show, IntellectualRadio.com. Be sure to tune in every Monday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. Remember that no matter where you are in life,
never stop becoming a better version of you every day.